Hello, I'm Kurt Dolan with Water Wells for Africa. We are on a site inspection tour. It's June 26, 2025. We're behind the mountains of Blantyre District. Extremely difficult to get here. I can't even believe that our drilling partners were able to get their massive truck down here into this area and successfully find water. It is 64 meters deep, which is pretty deep, but it's really sweet water. It tastes great. We want to thank Tim and Pam Beam and friends for this. I know that you have intentions to continue to give to Water Wells for Africa, but we want you to see the people you're helping. And the reality is that this is the first clean water in this entire area. Talking to the Village Water Committee, who have lived here ancestrally for generations, and they said they've never had a cup of clean water. I mean, can you imagine at any time of your life not being able to access clean water? So our focus is first water, and this is definitely a place that we want to be. You can see all the faces here. They're so happy. So this is 6 women and 4 men on the water committee, and we're really happy about that. And of course, to even get in here, they had to build a road, so it took them a long time. I can't believe they got the truck in here. But they said, we've had so many promises that there would be water here, but none of those promises have been kept. Water Wells for Africa is the only organization that's kept their promise. And now that they've been through a rainy season, November to April, this was put in December of 2024. And since that time, there's been no waterborne sickness, no cholera, no waterborne diarrhea. They just are so thankful, they're so amazed. They were going to the clinics 2 and 3 times a week, which is a waste of time and health and money. So now they have free time, they're doing businesses, they're making biscuits. They're actually all growing gardens. So this is the dry season when traditionally no one can grow anything, and they have to suffer through from the poor harvest they just had in 2025. So they're very encouraged. They're going to grow things for the first time in the history of the world during this off-season crop. So they're pretty excited. They're going to grow corn and tomatoes and vegetables, and they're also going to mold bricks. As we drive in here, molding bricks takes water, and if water is such a precious commodity, it's so precious that they can't even use it to make bricks. So they'll use whatever standing water there is for bricks, use this for food and cleaning, but they can make bricks. They'll make houses, they'll improve the quality of their lives. So brick making, farming, poverty reduction, making bricks. They're going to make bricks to sell. And of course, one of the things that we've discovered over 30 years of on the ground in thousands of villages just like this, water takes kids to school, frees them to go. They said it is freedom. So you look at some of the kids here, they got school uniforms, and I asked 10 of the people on the water committee how many of their kids are going to school, and they said 100% of them. The future is brighter for these kids, and especially girls who are primary water harvesters who cannot ever go to school without having a water source like this. So it's just the first step for them. It's just the very beginning. It's only been 6 months. But we know that there's going to be remarkable generational change and impact because of your partnership. So we thank Tim and Pam Beam and all your friends for believing in Water Wells for Africa and helping us make this happen. We pray that God bless you and you can continue to do that.